Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Bro Scout Game. It is your boy Sunny, and today we're doing a different type of video. We're doing how to grow your players quick in FIFA 17. I know I've done a video like this before, but people were like, it's obvious, Sunny, you know, you could do training and play the players while they said do the training, grows the players, and it doesn't take a lot to grow players that are young, alright? And I'm going to show you again how to grow players in FIFA 17, but this time I'm going to change it up a bit. So if you go to sell players, go to age, go to press X, press sort, and go to the youngest of your players, alright? We've got the young players all here, all these young players, and pick them out, alright? Make sure you just memorize all of those names, alright? If you already know the team off by heart, you'll already know who's the young players. For example, because I'm a Man United fan, I know Martial's 22, I know Rashford's 19, or however old he is. I think he's 19, 18 in the game, but I'm pretty sure he's 19 now. He's 20, alright? I'm not that big of a fan. What you want to do is put all the players into the team. So what you can see I'm doing here is changing up the squad and putting in centre mids that are as young as me little finger, mate. Let's put in Poole, put Wilson in as well. Can he play right wing? Now he can. Let's bring in, who else is there? Let's put all these young players on the pitch. Anyway, as you can see, I'm just carrying on doing that. We can see we've got Eric Bailly there. We've got Alpha Touri's going to come in there. We could also play Williams, but Eric Bailly is pretty young. Luke Shaw's pretty younger as well. David De Gea, we can keep him in goal if you want to, but Pereira is 20 years of age. We might as well put him in goal as well. And then just try and fill up the bench with the youngsters as well. So, Williams, Borthwick, Jackson, get on the bench. Who else is there that's young across here? Not young, but young enough. Memphis Depay still in the team for some reason. EA sort it out, and other than that, I think all the youngsters are in there. That is your first team starting squad now for the rest of the season, so get freaking used to it, alright? And what you want to do is actually play the games and score as many goals as you can, get as many assists as you can, get some good clean sheets, you know what I mean? Get all the clean sheets in the world if you can. That's what you're trying to do. As you can see, I brought some players back from loan there just to play them for this career mode as well. But yeah, just do what you can to make those players be in the best form they can, and as you guys will see, they'll get an arrow that points up when they're in the best form possible here at Manchester United. What you want to do is just keep that arrow pointing up if you can. Play the games on amateur if need be, alright? So it's kind of like a cheat. You're cheating in a way. You're playing on amateur, playing on like scoring all the goals you can with the likes of Rashford, Wilson, Martial, then conceding no goals so that you're getting clean sheets with Eric Bailly, Tuanzebe, Regan, Poole, Pereira, etc. And then what you want to do is play those games, alright? So once you're playing those games, you're getting great form going for the likes of Rashford, for the likes of Martial, alright? I'm going to simulate the games. It's probably not going to go too well, but I need to progress through the career mode so I can show you guys, alright? And then on training, what you want to do, let me just simulate this game real quick. Hopefully my youth could go out there and win the game. Probably won't because it's Atletico Madrid. But if you were playing this game on amateur, you're just banging in the goals, not conceding any. Bang, we win. 1-0, Man United have just won with a youth squad against Atletico Madrid. But anyway, moving back into the training of the career mode. Go into training, and what you want to do is put any of these players that you're training, alright? We'll put Rashford in there. Bit of chance creation for him. That's probably the hardest one and the best one. Straight away, as soon as you get to the training page, choose the hard one on the page. Don't keep scrolling down, even though there's options down here, unless you really need to improve on that that work rate or whatever it is, that individual skill for that player. So what you want to do is go to hard on that first page for the players that you want to train. So we'll put Wilson, we'll put Rashford, get Martial involved. As you can see, the hard one on that first page is beat your man, so we're going to pick beat your man for Martial. Midfielders, get Pereira involved. Beat your man is the hardest for his, so we'll put Pereira as beat your man, and then the goalkeeper Pereira, and we'll put hard for him as well, which is one-on-one goalkeeping. I'm going to simulate it all, but make sure you play all of them as well. Try to get A's for all of those players, and then that's actually not bad considering I simulated it. And then they start to progress, and the reason I say train them, and this is one of the biggest things you have to do, alright? One of the biggest things you have to do. Don't train them until you do this, alright? I've just done a mistake. Alright, allow me for that. Press the right trigger and you move into your catalog, alright? Just move across on your catalog till you get with the right stick until you get to manager career, and then go to manager career, focused training. Train with focus, redeem this item now and receive double the growth in your next 5 training sessions. So I'm going to redeem that. Bang, bang, boogie. Alright, we've got ourselves double growth in the next 5 training sessions. So we're going to simulate this game again. As I said, you guys would be playing this game. Get yourself as many goals as possible, concede as little as possible, try and get those up arrows on all of your players. Bang, and we lose 4-1. That's bound to happen when you're simulating with 63 overalls, etc. But when you're playing on amateur, you're going to score loads of goals, you're going to concede very little goals. And now we've got Barcelona, just what we wanted. Just what we wanted, EA. Barcelona. When I'm trying to do this video, let's simulate the game anyway, see what our youth can do against Barcelona. You never know, could pull it out the bag. Bang. Oh, they have. Eric by Ibrahimovic, that's why he's on the bench. See what? Remember what I told you? Put them on the bench just in case. Pull out a win against freaking Barcelona, mate. I'm telling you, your youth are going to be amazing. Anyway, as you guys remember, I purchased that thing from the catalogue, and now we've got all these players here. We can get double the growth. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grow them. Why not put some on Memphis Depay as well? And you'll notice that these are going to be big growth for the players. Like the whole gold bar is pretty big. Look at Pereira growing straight up to 68 overall. Martial's growing, Pereira's growing, the other Pereira growing. He's near enough on a 69 overall now. Just going too quick. I'm going to skip straight to the end of the season and show you guys exactly how these players have got on with this method, except for I'm going to be simulating all the games and I'm going to be simulating all the training. You guys are going to be playing all the games, playing all the training, and you're going to do it every time you finish those 5 training sessions. Just go back into the catalogue. There should be an option to buy it again. Go ahead and buy it again and do the same thing over and over again. Let's move on. Before I move to the end of the season, I'm just going to keep showing you all the training sessions. This is training session number 2 now with the 5 double increase of the growth. As you can see, Martial, Pereira going up again. Just so much growth going on at Manchester United. We need them to keep improving, keep growing. That is what we're doing here at Manchester United. Training session number 3. As you can see, Martial will not be improving his overall for this one. What you want to do when this starts to happen, and you've already improved these players a little bit, you could keep doing it and obviously they'll go up again. Or you could just change players and start improving the other players so they start going up as well. So what we're going to do is put Fosu Mensah on there. Also go back to midfielders and start putting other players on there. We could put Pogba on if we wanted. Get him a bit more growth, or we could just change it up completely, go to Regan Poole, you know what I mean? Start improving all the young players in the squad so that they improve and get to a great young squad. That's what we're trying to build out of this team. Pereira's going up, the other Pereira now. Double the growth, double the stats, double the increase of cheating in FIFA 17. That's what we're doing. Training session number 4. Same players, try and increase them once again. Rashford's out there again. Hopefully he goes up, and not yet, not quite yet. Regan Poole's gone up though. And as you can see, loads of growth about to happen for this one as well. You just want to keep doing this throughout the whole career mode, right? Except for you're going to be playing all of these sessions and hopefully keep improving on these players as well. Fosu Mensah with a D there. Obviously, if you are good enough, you'll get the B's and A's. If you're not good enough, just do what I do and simulate the training, and then obviously you'll get to the end of your career mode season as well. Season 2 is going to be the career mode season for you, alright? Because that is when you won't be doing this anymore and you'd have a great squad. Now they've run out, what do? You go back into there and buy another one, alright? Redeem the item. Congratulations, you now own it. And we're going to go to training development, put them all back up again. And if you're struggling to improve a player because it keeps he's improved recently, like I said, just delete them from the list and then bring in another player and you can start improving those players as well. We'll put Luke Shaw in there, even though he doesn't really need improving. Regan Poole probably would have improved to the next overall as well, but for the purposes of the video, we're going to change up the players so you guys can see exactly what happens. Look at that, another increase for Pereira, the goalkeeper, up to a 70 overall. I'm going to show you at the end of this career mode season how improved these players are. It's going to be mad, absolute madness. Obviously, you will be playing the games and not simulating the games like I am, so you won't be in this position. But I just wanted to stop the video real quick just to let you guys know this is what I've done, alright? I've changed up the squad a little bit because, as you can see at the bottom of the table there is Manchester United, alright? And 20th because I've lost 2 games because I've simulated the games. I've changed up the team to bring in Ibrahimovic, Pogba, also Borthwick Jackson's come in, little changes to the squad, hopefully that make the difference, that could start winning us games, and that is how you start winning games, alright? Start changing up the squad, which feels right to youth, but you've got loads of youth players in the squad as well. As you can see right there, Martial and Pogba pick up the goals. We're starting to win games again. That's what I'm talking about. Bring sort of a few of the senior players back into the team, but try and keep it stacked with youth as well. Keep the sub stacked with the youth and hopefully keep improving those players. Alright, to be fair, I haven't got the patience to carry on for another 6 months of the season, but I've got to January, alright? So I'm going to show you guys the squad report. You probably realised at the end there I was doing Marcus Rojo as well because I got bored of doing all the young players. Got him up to 84 overall, mate. 84 overall, Marcus Rojo. Look at this. De Gea 91 is very unhappy. I wouldn't not be if I was the best goalkeeper in the world and only playing 11 games. Darmian's gone up as well, by even. Marcus Rojo only gone up by 1. There's a little problem there, because he's actually gone up by 5. Luke Shaw only gone up by 1. Also gone up by 3. I don't know what's going on. I think we might have improved a bit too much. Fosu Mensah there. We've got Ander Herrera, Paul Pogba, Mkhitaryan, Rashford, Martial, Borthwick Jackson. Literally everybody out of the whole squad, except for the old players like Michael Carrick, has gone up or stayed the same. Also one going down there, Antonio Valencia, from 82 to 81, even though he started with an 81. So I don't know what's going on there as well. All these young players though got loads of up overalls, if that makes sense. Loads of improvements, except for, like I said, the older players like Schweinsteiger, Ibrahimovic. There was another one here somewhere as well. Oh, that was just a Valencia, where he hasn't changed at all, but they're saying that he has. Bloody giving me bull crap, mate. Absolute bull crap. But anyway, it has been your boy Sonny. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please smash that like button down below if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, it has been me. You guys have been great, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.